Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ralph Williams. I am the host of the Ralph Report. Great news today. Great news. Considering my great news in two or three fronts here. Number one, the debut of my show tonight, The Way I See It, Delmarva edition. Great turnout tonight. Super show. We're going to continue it on Wednesdays at 7:30. The bad news, well, you can call it bad or good news, whatever you want to do. I will be cutting down my radio stuff with KFC Radio in Terrell, Texas, not because there's a problem, but because I will probably be doing maybe once a week or twice a week or maybe one, and whatever. My sports programming is already uploaded onto there. All right. In Texas, 95.5 FM, KFC Radio. All right. TigerNation.live. So I will say this, that tonight I got off the phone earlier today with the owners of 620 AM WKHB in Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh has finally let Ralph Williams on weekdays in Pittsburgh. Monday, 1 o'clock p.m., the Ralph Williams Show. It'll be coming. Date has to be determined. I will be signing the contract on Friday. 620 WKHB in Pittsburgh, the Ralph Williams Show. 1 o'clock on Monday. 3 o'clock on Wednesday is the Ralph Williams Show, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 860 AM WWDB, 3 to 4 p.m. Friday, 5 o'clock p.m., 620 WKHB. The Sports Corner Radio Show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier, Claudia Rosano, and Luther Dupree. And we're still on Saturday, too, so don't forget about that. 2 to 3 p.m. on 1250 AM The Answer. 2 stations, great shows. Ralph Williams, kicking butt and taking names. Finally, I got my justice in Pittsburgh, and it's going to happen. Okay? It's really, really going to happen. And that's exactly it. I've been waiting for this opportunity to do weekdays because here's what I'm going to do. Monday, I will be on at 1 o'clock, which means I slide into Marty Griffin and his ratings on Mondays. Friday, 5 o'clock p.m., we slide in to 93.7 The Fan. We slide into Filipponi and Mueller into their ratings. Think about that for a second. Now we're on weekdays, which makes me more dangerous in Pittsburgh now. I've already taken weekends over. Ralph Williams Show on Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. on 1250 a.m. The Answer, 92.5 on the FM dial, and theanswerpgh.com. Okay? That's happening. That's going on right now. All right? And here it is. Sunday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., the Ralph Williams Show with Tony Moreno as my co-host. But this Saturday is going to be very special. 8 o'clock to 9 a.m., the Ralph Williams Show. My guest will be Andrew Hussain from the Allegheny County Transit Council. He's going to come on and talk with us about what's going on. Federal government's talking about cutting transit funding. Talk about the BRT, the Bus Rapid Transit, and what's going on with PRT right now. There's some issues with the library line, that kind of thing. Andrew's going to break that all down for us on Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Andrew Hussain, the president of the Allegheny County Transit Council. And then Sunday, this is a possibility, not a guarantee, but Sunday, Bob Schwartzwelder, the president of Lodge 1 of the Fort Pitt Lodge of the Pittsburgh Police Union, will join us as well. All right? Possibly. That's a possibility. He will join us. All right? Talk about what's going on with Pittsburgh Police, what's going on with this nonsense with the message about threatening Corey O'Connor. All right? Also, don't forget part of the triple header on Saturday with Ralph Williams. A.m. Saturday sports show with me, Ralph Williams, Pensman Sports, Brian Pettit, and Leo Haggerty. All right. And then Wednesday, don't forget Wednesdays, 3 to 4. Here it is. Philadelphia Freedom, the city of brotherly love, Wednesday, 3 to 4 p.m. Here we are. All right. And then Tuesday. Oh, what do you see this Tuesday? The Sports Corner Show. All right, my guest will be Abe Gordon, who covers Atlanta sports. He's going to talk about Kevin Stefanski, the new head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. And also, not only just but I have David Alexander coming on from Amped Up Sports. Amanda, thank you, Amanda. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Amanda. Thank you. All right, Veronica says hello. Hello, Veronica. Welcome to the Ralph Report. I'm just going to be on briefly here to talk about some things going on in the life of RW Media Productions. All right. David Alexander will join us from Amped Up Sports, talk about the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. All right. What's going on with the Raiders? They got a new head coach. We are going to bring on somebody from every team that covers the teams that have new coaches. I'm getting somebody on to talk about the Buffalo Bills' new head coach and Joe Brady. I told you I got somebody coming on to talk about the Giants and talk about we already had the Browns and the Ravens. Okay. All of the new Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to try to get I got a guy I can call for that. Okay. We're working on getting all 32 teams on, but these teams, why the guys that cover these teams are on, we're going to talk about the draft as well as their new coach. All right. And we are suspending, starting this Tuesday, we are suspending Wrestle Talk until after WrestleMania. All right. And the reason we're doing this is because of our draft coverage. We're going to be talking different positions in the draft, Smoke and Jim and I. Also in the Sports Corner radio show, we're going to be talking this week. We're talking about wide receivers, free agent wide receivers. I already made my picks tonight on Steel City Sports World as to who I think some of the free agent wide receivers, a lot of them out there. Steelers better get somebody in this as a number 2 receiver. All right. But this is going to be another long season for Aaron Rodgers and the gang because they don't have a second guy to throw to other than DK Metcalf. All right. Okay. Don't forget about my new show tonight, 7:30. All right. The Way I See It with me. It's the Delmarva edition of The Way I See It with me. Okay. Brand new show. And Ralph's opinion will be on KFC radio, just will not be on Monday through Friday. I'm going to talk with the management there because I have to resign myself because of the announcement I made earlier. If you just tuned in, here we go. There's KFC Radio 95.5 at TigerNation.live. I will be on tomorrow, 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and also on TigerNation.live. And also Friday will be my last official show for the whole week. I will be back just for maybe one day a week, and I will tell you what day that is. Ralph's Opinion on KFC Radio, 95.5 FM, and the TigerNation.live. Lots going on in the world of RW Media Productions, and I told everybody, and I'm going to continue to tell you, that 2026 is going to be the year of Ralph Williams and RW Media Productions. I want to also throw some names out there. Let's talk about Pensman Sports. Pensman tonight did a thing about Lou Holtz, and he also, Lou Holtz passed away, famous football coach, 89 years old. Okay. He did something tonight. He did a little show. Check his stuff out. Like and subscribe. Brian Pettit, Tiger Stripes Media. Like and subscribe. He does some things, too. He does some NASCAR. He does a lot of stuff with Clemson Sports and a whole lot more. He's also on a show with me on Saturday, the Saturday Sports Show. Sports Nuts Network with Brandon Keeler. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sports Nuts Show is on. Okay? Always check them out as well. All right. And also Sports Corner and all my sports programming, except for all my sports programming. Sports Corner, Wrestle Talk, and the Saturday Sports Show is uploaded onto Fan First Sports Network and also Draft Nation. So I'm out there. I'm like Action News. I'm everywhere now. I'm all over the place. So write it down, get a pencil, get a piece of paper, put it in your phone, mark it on your calendar, call your friend, call your cousin, call somebody and get them tuning into the RW Media Production programs. All right. We have UFL season coming up. We're going to do a show on Sundays called UFL Today. Myself, Pensman Sports, Brian Pettit. Okay. UFL Today. I'm working something out with Amped Up Sports to be on their network. I'm telling you right now, I am expanding. I am increasing. I am looking to get more subscribers. I'm looking Pensman Sports as well. Brian Pettit, the Sports Nuts. We're all looking to grow and move along and move ahead. Okay? And that's exactly what's going on. And it's going to continue to go on. Fireworks. You don't need 4th of July, just RW Media Productions. The Ralph Report. Thank you for being part of it tonight. Thank you for your comments. Please be safe. And until next time for a Ralph Report, I'm Ralph Williams. Have yourself a great one. Live from Studio 10, Berlin, Maryland. Have a good one. Thank you.